Hi, my name is Gianluca from I'm a second year finance student here at the University of South Florida. I'm currently enrolled in the financial accounting class with Jennifer Canes, and I'm assigned to do this Tableau project. For this, I have a paper which I annotated the answers and the questions that will be answered at the end of this video. So let's start by sharing the dashboard and explain a little bit more about each sheet. On the first one, we got the revenue by year. We got the total sales by quarter and year. This from 2021 to 2019. Then we got the revenue by category. We noticed that materials processing has the highest revenue. Sales by product line, top customers in sales. We see that the Flyco is the top customer for the cat manufacturing. We see the sales by division in 3 years. We can see the sales by division map. Some countries that stand out is the United States, the United Kingdom, Germany, Russia, India, and Korea. So let's explain more about the dashboard. This interactive dashboard shows the sales analysis for cat manufacturing. So all these sheets that I explained earlier are being demonstrated here. Let's start with the first question. What were the total sales revenue for the third quarter of 2020? So for the third quarter in 2020, the sales revenue were 7,656. Second question asks, what were the total sales revenue for the medical category in the second quarter of 2021? So we go to the medical category. In 2021, the second quarter, the sales were $406,000 with 691. The third question asks which product had the highest sales in 2019 under material processing. So in 2019, which we see that the top product were the post YT with X amount of dollars in sales revenue. You can see around 3 million there. Then for the fourth question, we got what was the top product line for the Germany division in 2019. So we hit 2019 Germany, and we see that low YT was the top sales in this product line. For the fifth question, we got that in 2020, which quarter had the highest sales in the telecom category under the UK division. And we see that the quarter with the highest sales revenue was the second quarter with $157,000 and 968. Then for the sixth question, we had who is the cat manufacturing's top customer in the fourth quarter of 2020. So we hit this, and we see that in the top customer in sales was the Boys Company with around $1 million in sales revenue. For the seventh question, we got who is the top customer for the Russia division in 2021. So we hit 2021, we hit Russia, and then we see that the George Seal had the high was the top customer in sales with around $500,000 in revenue. So if I was the top management of cat manufacturing, I would ask these three types of questions, or this interactive dashboard will answer these three types of questions. Being the first one, which country performed the best in terms of revenue? You want to see which countries perform best for future decisions, and here we see that Germany was the one that produced the highest revenue among all of the countries. The second question would be which product line generated the most revenue? There we need to have an idea of which product is generating more revenue and see how we could increase the revenue in the other divisions. So in this case, the single channel had the most revenue. And the third and last question would be which quarter generated the most revenue among the 3 years? So we click here, we determine by color, the darkest color would be 2021 Q4. We see that the highest revenue was approximately there with around $13 million. Thank you for paying attention and I hope you have a great time.